What are you waiting for? Do it!
Other social networks when go down. We are aware of an issue causing message failures and are working on. Discord. Time to go outside everyone. Watching Mr. Bean send Christmas card to himself. My reaction at age 10. My reaction at age 30. Me finding out the person making my life miserable. Hacker telling me my account password. Me who forgot that password. Thank you. Me waking up early so I can waste more time of the day. Box. Meow. Schrödinger. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. They dropped the masks mandates, you don't have to wear one anymore. I know, now I do it just cause it bothers you. Me wondering why Americans refer to petroleum, a liquid, as gas. Americans, it's not fair we have to pay $4 to $6 for a gallon. Scandinavians paying $9 to $12 for a gallon. This is fine. Step 1. Wake up. Step 2. Take a shit. Step 3. Eat. Step 4. Get out of bed. Step 5. Have breakfast. Other movies. Light camera action. Batman movies. Rain fog camera action. He-Man, but Terry Crews plays all the roles. Why is Mars called the Red Planet? National Geographic. It is red because the soil looks like rusty iron. History Channel. Reality, still the worst game ever. The British have it right. I want to buy this cool thing but I don't need it. Impulse, just buy it. You're special and deserve it. Good point. What does self-control say? He agrees. Me with a Molotov cocktail. Russian tank standing by the road without gasoline. Farmer who is about to steal a tank. Have over 400 gallons regular gasoline willing to trade only. I know what I have to do but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Tell me the truth, I'm ready to hear it. You pirate content because you're cheap and you think you're entitled to it. Suggest one cause of deforestation. This paper. The teacher. Listen here you little she. Ammonia a household cleaner. Bleach a chemical used for cleaning. Mustard gas a weapon too brutal for war. Never in my 24 years of teaching has a sub left a note this bad. Retired US veterans joining the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. Retired veterans joining the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. Gas prices right now. Expensive petroleum. If the people have no bread, let them eat cake. I have the best advice for women in business. Get your effing up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. Age below 3. Age 3 to 99. Age 99 plus. My friends talking about quantum physics. Me. Sleep is just a time machine to breakfast my dudes. Why the new Pringles logo looked like a snapping turtle. The US gas prices cannot be compared to European countries when Americans drive farther on average than Europeans and have more rural communities that can't rely on public transportation to get them to their long distance commute. Europeans. Albert Einstein on his deathbed speaking his last words in German, his native language, his nurse who couldn't understand what he was saying since she didn't speak German. How puberty hit girls in real life. In Netflix. In anime. When your mom told you not to get tattoos because they are expensive and permanent but insists you get a wife and have children. When your younger brother asks for help beating a boss but the boss ends up beating you too. Pixar, Overwatch torn. People out here complaining about gas, pathetic. When a guy with a super yacht starts a war instead of just chilling on the super yacht, why though? When your boyfriend's D has the same taste of your best friend's p. Me keeping an eye on my dog after learning one person is a dog every 15 seconds. You're the most powerful bender I have ever seen. Shut up baby, I know it. Did you know, in order to play the role of an angry and mentally depressed person in the movie The Batman, Robert Pattinson simply lived the average life of a person his age? China moment. Put in when he checks the current rate of the ruble. Life goals: become a Dark Lord and just sit on a throne doing nothing for all eternity. OMG, touch some C. When you watch porn and aren't lying when you press the I'm 18 plus button, I'm in the grown-up world now. We do a little trolling. My grandpa on his way to pick me up from school when I'm sick because he promised he would always be there for me. You have to respect people's opinions. Their opinions. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and land? You sure there's only tobacco in that pipe? Men discussing pretty girls. Men discussing handsome men. Fixed the printer by pulling out the cable and putting it back. My whole family. 15 years ago the internet was an escape from the real world. Today the real world is an escape from the internet. Me as a beating 3 potential presidents, Nobel Prize winners and scientists so I can make memes for a small group of people online. I'm 45 but I have a body of 18-year-old. Me. Prove it. Opens freezer. Me. How did that get in there? Bad ending. You told the truth to the psychiatrist. Would you slap a coworker for $25,000? Me. It's not about money. Russian invasion. Mosquitoes. Bite and go. Ants. Bite and go. Bees. Kamikaze. To die for the emperor. I have daily X. I have dyslexia. Good night. Good night. The usual sir. 2011. 8GB RAM. 2022. 8GB RAM. Russian people. Companies leaving Russia. This is your childhood. Owl House. This is our childhood. Especially early 2000 kids. Adventure Time. We are not the same. Jesus checking if post got enough likes to save an ill child. No talent. Downloading on a browser. I don't wanna hear it. You'll have to start downloading again because your internet was slow for 0.0006 nanoseconds. Downloading on uTorrent. So you were downloading this 9 days ago. Sure, just continue where you left off. Dear diary, today I learned that means you are afraid of houses. Come on. Just a little bit more. Almost there. Oh crap. World War III. Police starts using mean darts instead of bullets for wild animals that roam into populated areas. Me. I bet your dog ran away from you and I also bet that he's never coming back. Just like Myrtle's dad. Shut up Yuki. Friend, not everything is civilized. Me. Help me step tractor, I'm stuck. What if we swam and kissed in the Chernobyl radioactive pool? Saying I love kids as a woman, so sanity, as a man, so sanity. Finally confess undying love to crush. Best I can do is you. Other software, no, pay more and use these limited features. Also buy a better PC, Blender. Here, have this video editor, photo editor, 3D 2D modeling, sculpting, texture design, rendering, animation, IDE, VFX, rigging and lots of other features for free. Donate if you like. Can run on toaster. Latvia after changing the street name of its Russian embassy to Independent Ukraine Street. 1 Japanese yen equals 0.99 Russian ruble. Me explaining my 5th grader brother that light year is actually a measure of distance. The people who take memes seriously are the same people who think the likes them. Men spend hundreds of pounds on lingerie for their women, then stand at the bottom of the bed like this. China bans Britain. I'm joining the war on drugs, on the side of the drugs. People who pause YouTube with mouse. People who pause YouTube with spacebar. People who pause YouTube with K. I don't know how to win this war, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Nobody. Pharmacists, I'm joining the war on drugs, on the side of the drugs. Russian propaganda be like, Ukrainians are greeting Russian liberators with flowers. Tinder. It's a match. And where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. Americans, the only people that will sit in line idling their cars for a $5 lat while complaining about $4 per gallon gas. Ukrainian farmers on their way back from Moscow.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.